crispy.
Okay, so here's our next shot. I already took the picture of it. I was just kind of fiddling around some stuff with some things and accidentally knocked over all the scrolls. This is part of week two, the themes of suffering a defeat. And it's basically the scrolls have been captured by the Kree and they're waltzing them into a prison system or something like that. Um, they were lined up like prisoners, and like I said, I just knocked them over. We have a pretty good amount of Kree with guns surrounding them. We have the Kree sentries, and then up here we have um, um, Ronan the Accuser, and yeah, it's just kind of a fun angle from the top. Usually angles from the top don't work very well, but this one I think will work very well. Did anyway with the pictures I took. But yeah, we just basically built up this space alien kind of platform setup. Um, yeah, so these are all hex bug diodes that seem to work pretty well for mini mates. Some parts of them are kind of undersized, other parts are not. But yeah, they make really good space platforms and stuff like that. This one's an elevator. I got this satellite here that's not in this picture, obviously. But yeah, just kind of making it multi-layered, filling in all the blanks with backgrounds, and then more electronicals kind of stuff, just so there's not as much dead space there could be. So, very fun picture. And then I got Super Skrull looking up at Ronan, kind of flaming on, ready to fight and stuff. So who knows what happens next? But yeah, fun little setup here. So, anyways, yeah, let's go on to the next picture. So here's a setup for my team shot for week two. This is Shield as the team. I've always loved Shield, the idea of Shield. And Captain America, is kind of part of it. And I thought it'd be awesome to have him in the center with the shield to the screen, on his back. We got Nick Fury. We got a bunch of soldiers doing stuff. We got a catwalk back there with a couple soldiers walking, and then a few more on computer screens. This background here is for one of those video game deals that, God, how would you say it? It's for a video game system where you get those little plastic statues like Disney Infinity, and that's where that's from. A while ago, they went on sale for like $1 or something at Toys R Us, and a friend of mine hooked me up with one. It always makes a good background for a shield shot. But otherwise, yeah, the catwalk and the stairs are from Black Site Terrain. They are on Instagrams where I found them at. And then a bunch of random computer screens from Luke's Toy Store. I think the one in back, that's Five Nights at Freddy's on the right there, next to Nick. Yeah, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. This one over here is from this really terrible kids movie called G-Force with a bunch of talking gerbils. And then this one dead center, that's actually from Luke's Toy Store. So anyways, yeah, it's basically this setup here. The floor is from that this background too. But yeah, should make for a pretty cool shot, especially with the shield right dead center. Yeah, so that's about it for this shot. Let's go on to the next one. All right, so here is my villain shot for week two. This might end up being my favorite shot of the whole series. We have, Joker. This is obviously, if you saw the movie The Joker, this is the end of the movie. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen it. Yeah, we got him standing on top of a cop car. I thought about doing the blood on the face, but it's still a little bit too much. I don't think that's necessary in this situation, especially since this isn't movie Joker. This is comic Joker, but this is definitely an ode to it. Yeah, so we got him standing on the cop car, and then we have a bunch of angry faces. This is, I've said it before, it's one of my favorite parts of mini mates. If you guys look around, there's a lot of angry, yelly faces on there, and not very many of them are the same. I'm looking right now, and I actually see two faces that are the same. The old guy with the beard in front and the sledgehammer. In the very back, we see an old guy with the same beard. But honestly, I think if I were to go through my collection of heads, I could probably find one to swap out for that, just because there's so many yelling faces. But yeah, the other thing you guys will notice is there's a bunch of clown faces, just like in the movie, except for they're not based on Joker. Those are actually Nightmare Before Christmas faces. I've only seen the movie like 3 times. Honestly, I saw it for the first time like a year ago. I don't know what's wrong with me that I've never taken the time to see Nightmare Before Christmas, but that movie's absolutely amazing. I'm actually kind of a little disappointed in myself for not collecting the figures, because other than for kit bashes and stuff, because man, what an amazing movie. So anyways, yeah, so I used a bunch of clown faces from that, just to get the clown faces, kind of like the movie, and just fill this in enough to where when I crop it down, it'll look like the whole screen or the whole picture is covered in, rioters. And this is literally my favorite. This is possibly my favorite shot of the whole month series, although I'm not even halfway through it yet, so who the heck knows what it's going to turn out like, or what else is out there, what else we're going to see. The only other thing I have to say about this shot is I did use a laser pointer to light up this torch, and the finished shot, which I already did, turned out great. And the more I think about it, the more I really need to get, I don't know how I'd even do it. It's not like I got a big enough laser pointer to get all these sirens, but I gotta, they make cop cars with light up sirens. I should really get one, see if I should really shell out the cash to get one, but whatever, it's what I got now. I'll deal with it. But yeah, definitely a favorite shot. I've actually had this thing planned for quite a while before, I even knew of March Mini Mates. So, and this isn't the last we've seen of Joker. Actually, I keep saying that this is my favorite shot of the series, but there might be some other good ones out there, and one of them I'm really gonna like. The movie scene is with him, which is kind of ironic. I'm gonna do a parody of a movie with Joker for one of the movie, or for one of the scenes, and for the movie week, which is week 3. But this one would also probably pass as movie theme, just because this is based on the recent Joker movie. So anyways, on to the next shot. All right, so last shot for this video. This is our anti-hero shot. Just to let you guys know, I did a Cyclops picture before this. I'll show it at the end, but basically I did a Cyclops is right picture that I took off a template from another comic shot that had, Cyclops is right, and then a bunch of different versions of Cyclops. But they're pretty basic pictures, so I didn't, do a video for them or anything. You'll see that at the end. But otherwise, yeah, this is Moon Knight. We have this super cool shot of him hanging out on a water tower. This is our anti-hero shot for week 2. Just a cool rooftop, him climbing a water tower with a bunch of buildings, and then that moon in the background. The thing is charges, with battery, or it's battery operated, and then Moon Knight, or excuse me, hook it up to USB, it glows. But yeah, just a great little accessory to have in a Moon Knight picture. So just a bunch of buildings set up. Water tower, a little background stuff, just for some, just to give it a lot of depth and a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, basically that's it for this one. Got the cloth cape too, that my mom, Mrs. Masterworks, made for me. I'm a 40-year-old man with my mom still sewing cloth capes for my heroes. I live a pretty good life, so... yeah, anyways, so this is pretty much halfway through week 2. Can't wait to finish it up. Hope you guys enjoyed these setups. A lot of cool stuff here. Anyways, thanks for viewing, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Check out the description of the video for my Instagram link, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.